Tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Many of you remember exactly where you were when these two athletes, Zhang Weili and Joanna Jedrzejczyk, met for the first time at UFC 248 March 2020. They turned in arguably the greatest fight in UFC women's history. They met again in Singapore, and it was far more one-sided a few years later.
It was absolutely more one-sided, but that does not deter a champion like Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She is a super high-level kickboxer. She is as tough as they come, and she has developed all of her skills to the point that she had that belt and defended it for 7 fights. Joanna Jedrzejczyk is a special generational talent, and she has just run into another fighter in Zhang Weili who just matches up really well. But if you know a champion, they won't shy away from the impossible. They go towards the threat. That's exactly what Jedrzejczyk is doing tonight. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
That's a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Zhang. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Weili. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
I mean, you saw it in her title-winning performance against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Weili landed that right hand throughout the first round.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable to see, and she has continued to do that in her performances since capturing the title.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Pretty strong jab there by Zhang Weili. She's got a good left hand. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Zhang's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Zhang.
More strikes to the head.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, how good is this MMA fight thus far? Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Massive head kick. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Jedrzejczyk. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been...
Oh! Now she's got nothing. And that'll do it! Zhang Weili with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.